welcome to the Queen's Council, even though the Queens technically aren't here. Actually, there is one here because we have now officially christened Queen Jayne.
Hello.
All hail Queen Jayne. She is a new queen that has joined our ranks in the Queen's Council.
Yes.
How are you, Jayne?
I am fantastic and so honored to be able to join the council.
We're honored to have you, Jayne. We're honored. Queen Jayne, long live the Queen. Queen Jayne, tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, so you can find me here on YouTube where I post movie and television reviews and some pop culture commentary. You can also find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at Jayne Theory.
Excellent. The other queens will be here shortly. We have Queen Lorena joining us shortly. We have Queen Mads joining us shortly. We're just having a little bit of time crisis issues, which is okay. It's okay. But we figured instead of just waiting in the back and chatting amongst ourselves, we'd go live and hang out with you guys. And we have King Stieg. Stieg, how are you?
Hello there.
Hello.
Doing quite well, all things considering.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. And I know somebody was asking about you in the chat. Well, he is here, Becky. Becky, hello. And he's here. Steve, tell everybody where they can find you.
Well, on Sporking's channels on Monday, where we talk about the Game of Thrones books in depth. And Jayne is there too. And we're doing theories sometimes for book 6 and all that, and it's great fun. And on Thursdays, I'm on Alora's OG Star Wars' channel, where we talk about the old Star Wars comics. We're going through the Clone Wars comics, and we're 2/3 through those, I think. Great fun. And
that's awesome.
Sometimes I'm on the Queen's Council.
Yeah, we have fun.
Yeah.
And Alora is also a queen here, but unfortunately she's been feeling unwell. So please go to OG Star Wars' Twitter and wish your queen well. Send her some.
No, Becky Brown, you bitch. I'm not in Sweden.
Jesus Christ. We've already gotten the B word in here. All right, let's say hello to the chat because this is who we're here for. We're here for the chat. Hello, Larry. Zero Rewind is here. Hey, what's up, man? Jesse Monkman. Hello, Jesse. We got Queen Jayne in the chat. Shane G is here. Of course, Becky. Teresa's here. Hi, Teresa. Zero Rewind says Stieg is such a fabulous queen. He is a king. He is King Stieg. We have Keely Chas here. Hello, Keely. We have L Punk Trace. Hello. Hola, amigas, or hi, amigas is what he's saying. We got, I said hi to Jesse already. We got another Rebecca here. Hello. How are you? And who else is here? We got Theme Park Casual here. Hello, Theme Park. We got Keck here. Theme Park says I was told to say hi, Tina Infinity. There's no one by such name in this place, but welcome. Soul Assassin is here. Hello, how are you? Really glad that you're here today. And Justin Proper's here. Hello, Justin. Thank you for the raid. This is amazing. Cavateño's here. Hello, Proper Raid. Thank you, everybody. Bienvenidos from Proper Channel, says Matthew.
Hey.
And Kai's here. Hi, Kai. Hi. Hello. So since Justin Proper's stream just ended, you know what that means. That means Lorena will be along very shortly. Proper, end your damn show earlier. Thank you. But thanks for the raid, man. Seriously, thank you. There is lots to talk about. I'm just like waiting a little bit longer for the queens to show up. No worries, girl. No worries. You do you. It's all good. I have Queen Jayne here now. Queen Jayne is here. Wait, can you say that, Steve? Because you have a better accent than I do.
Queen Jayne. Okay. We have Queen Jayne in the house.
There you go. Thank you, I think.
The queen of the seven kingdoms. All who deny that are her foes.
Oh,
You
there
will all
you
bend the
go.
knee or you will be destroyed.
Oh, don't worry, Mads. Don't worry, girl. It's all good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's another queen. Queen Lorena is here. Hello, Queen Lorena. And she's muted. She's probably eating. She's probably eating. It's all good. It's all good.
She's probably eating something really good too.
Yes, I have chili, homemade chili, and I have key lime pie, which I made yesterday.
That's yummy. That sounds extremely yummy. I'm kind of jealous.
Yes, with mascarpone cheese filling, well, topping, I should say.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
I had a chicken leg fried in a frying pan.
That's good.
Wow.
Chicken is good.
That's it.
But just one?
Yeah, it was fairly big, but
You get a big chicken leg, that'll work.
It was fairly big.
Yep. No thanks, I'm good. That's what she said. Pam?
My mother's coming.
That's what she said.
Nice clip.
it was bigger than a Paltrow candle.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm glad I have a strong stomach.
Yeah.
Here's another clip for you in the chat who is a fan of this moment in history. I finally was able to get this clip and I'm very happy about it.
You can't stop me. I'm a Jedi from Jakku.
What the fuck is that about?
Yay!
Oh, this is good. Best clip ever.
That fellow's not right in the head, you know.
You mean Jimmy Kimmel or who was that standing behind him?
Abu Nas.
Oh, Abu Nas is very right in the head.
He's a kekakakakoo.
Goo 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 goo. Kai's hungry now. Thanks, Lorena.
Yeah.
I'm hungry too.
You're welcome. I haven't eaten since like 4 today.
No worries, girl. I was blaming Justin. I was like, Justin, freaking end your show a little bit earlier so that Lorena can eat and, have a little bit of time. My God.
Justin starves women.
Yeah.
I know, right? So
Cancel Justin.
sexist.
Cancel Justin.
Hey, Tina.
I have
apple
apple soda. Do you have that over there?
We do.
Apple
We do.
soda?
Yeah.
Apple soda is big in Mexico. They love it here.
We don't have apple soda. I'm surprised we don't. We get the apple cider seasonally, like made from farms around that are locally.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I had apple soda, believe it or not, the first time at like Epcot Center. And I think it was from Mexico.
Yeah, it's big here.
It's
They
delicious.
love apple soda.
Is it
I've
sweet?
never had it. Yeah, it's very sweet. It's like apple cider, but like
Fizzy.
non-alcoholic. It's fizzy apple drink, and it's really good.
We have a pear as well. Pear soda and pineapple soda.
What?
We don't have pear soda here, but we have pineapple soda, and it's really
We
good.
have pineapple soda. That's like huge in Florida,
Mhm.
in the Caribbean. Definitely
I've never
pineapple
tried
soda. Oh, it's so good, Jane. Oh my God. You have
So
to try it.
good. So good. Shane G says, to be fair, I think Daisy was having a seizure at the time. Ouch. Hey, Qui-Gon Gimli. Hello.
Hello.
But yeah, somebody else said what you're eating is good with cornbread, and I know that you don't like cornbread.
Oh, no, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to make it this time, but yes, I usually make cornbread with cinnamon in it, and I usually make it. I usually make it with muffins. I usually put it in the muffin pan. Yeah, cornbread and homemade chili. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I cheat and just use the Jiffy.
So do I. Who's got that kind of? Jiffy rocks.
I've never had cornbread. Corn is not a big thing in Norway.
I like cornbread.
It's really cool. You can you can actually make it from scratch with cornmeal. It's more labor intensive, but it's more of like a America's thing. Just because instead of wheat, corn was cheaper, so people usually use that to make bread instead of flour. Flour bread was used for special occasions.
Zero Rewind says Jayne is like the happy, bubbly, pure evil whispering in my head.
That's one way to put it.
That is funny. I've been telling her that she needs to do like ASMR videos. I think you'd make good money on there, man.
It's hilarious. I should think about it. I should look into that.
Some good money. Some good ASMR money. But you might need a camera for that though, because then you'll have to like eat and make noises.
That can get weird.
Very weird. Oh my God. So let's begin some of these topics here. Let me pull. We can start with since we're talking about chicken. Apparently, what am I doing? Share. Oh God. They've got this new thing now on StreamYards where you can share videos. I don't know what that's about. All right. So apparently Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, a maskless customer returns with a gun. And says, put the chicken in the bag. So,
I have to say, how many of you are familiar with Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in California, in LA?
I'm familiar with it, but I've never been there.
Okay, yeah, I've been there. It's okay. It's just a cultural thing to try out. There are better soul food places, but this one's the most famous.
When you sent me this, I almost spat on my coffee just reading that put the chicken in the bag line. I was like, what?
I blame one of my good friends I've known for years. We send each other crazy crap, but this one I had to text her back and say, no. No freaking way. Put the chicken in the bag. Their chicken is good. I will say that.
Welcome, Queen Mads. Hello.
Hey, Mad.
I'm blazing bliggity blunts of Snoop Dogg. I love this kid. She just would not crash tonight.
Aw, no worries. I'm glad you're here.
Thanks for understanding.
Of course. I've dealt with kids that don't sleep. They're annoying.
She comes by it. She comes by it honestly. I'm crappy at sleeping too.
Aw.
You're just in time for news about foul play.
Yeah. So apparently some guy
we waffling
lost
on the subject?
Yeah, we're talking about this Roscoe's Chicken holdup. Stick them up. Put them chickens in the bag. Some guy allegedly lost it over his chicken dinner holding up LA's most famous chicken and waffles joint because he was refused service when he refused to wear a mask, which is come on now. Like everybody's doing that.
Sounds like he didn't plan it. He was just winging it.
The guy hit up a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in Pasadena Wednesday evening, and surveillance video captured the moment he pulled out the gun.
Surveillance video.
Cocked it.
Pulled a gun without a mask on. Yeah, I think he was a bit fried.
Yeah, sounds like it. And demanded they hand over fried chicken and waffles in a bag. Cops say he left without taking any money or physically injuring anyone. He just wanted his chicken, man.
Yeah, it was just he was just egging them on.
I hope it was good chicken.
Is it good chicken, Lorena?
It would be fun if his name was Cooper.
It's good. Popeyes is way better, but it's still pretty good. Homemade fried chicken. It's not bad.
Is it
Oh
worth
my
a
God.
felony or two?
Hell no.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Just go to Popeyes, but I think because they were in Pasadena, and Pasadena is such a she suburban area outside of LA, there probably is not a Popeyes, and Roscoe's is probably the only fried chicken restaurant there. So
not even KFC around.
no, because here's the thing. Okay, in LA, KFC is considered to be extremely gauche. All right. You
Really?
cannot oh yeah. Yeah. In Sherman Oaks, this one little like highfalutin area. It's like next to Encino. Lots of expensive homes. Okay. The only Kentucky Fried Chicken that they have is in Van Nuys. I wish Paulie was in the chat.
Oh,
Van
wow.
Nuys, and it's literally on the ass end of Van Nuys.
Oh
It's
my
to
God.
go to find a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah. Upscale
I know
LA.
exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm
That's
talking about?
insane. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh my
one
God.
where you have to do the secret handshake. Where's the Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Oh, that's insane. Hey Jimmy Reynolds, what's up, man? But yeah, so this guy, like Shane G says, man has no mask but brings a bag and a gun. I would have just took my shirt off and like put it over my face. Like you don't just.
Well, I mean, it's too late once he walks in the door.
Jesus, I mean, what the hell? But yeah, so then the article goes on to say, so we're told that initially he walked without a mask and got into an argument with the staff when they asked him to put one on. Cops say he refused and did leave when the staff asked him to do so. But when he returned armed, he walked through the back kitchen and demanded the cook to put the food in the bag. And get this, on his way out the door, the suspect allegedly grabbed extra syrup for his meal.
Okay, now see, I can understand that because their syrup is
too.
good. You don't want dry chicken and waffles. Heck no, get some extras.
You know what would have been even funnier is if he smacked down some money on the counter too, as he's like walking out. Like, I'm not here to rob you. I'm just here to get some fucking chicken.
Yeah.
Cops tell us that they have solid leads on the suspect whose face is ironically totally visible on the camera due to this refusal to wear a mask. The restaurant manager told ABC7 the cashier was scared at first, but eventually started laughing about it because she realized all he did was take some chicken. That's funny. Like I would be laughing too. Should we watch this? Do you think this is like okay to watch?
Sure.
There's a chicken crime scene.
I see the fryers.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, shoot.
Can't believe this dude did this. He really wanted that chicken.
Like I said, can't find fried chicken in Pasadena. You can't really get fried chicken. Well, they don't even have fried chicken at Cheesecake Factory. I think they have a fried chicken salad, but that's not the same.
My God, this is unbelievable. Oh, this dude
Really
is
upset.
high. That dude seemed high.
And hungry.
Very hungry. I mean, he had the munchies, clearly. He was like, damn it, give me that chicken.
Hey, man, sometimes when you got a craving for something, you know, mind you, I'm not one that you know, I don't even cross the road, jaywalk.
Oh,
Which is unheard of out here.
Hey, Ruthie.
Hey, Ruthie. Oh, Mexican Iron Man, don't feel bad that I mentioned Van Nuys. It's just that was the only place to get Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh my God, that's funny. He's triggered because he was born in Van Nuys.
I'm sorry. I'll have to bring you some homemade burritos. I think that'll make up for it.
That's definitely gonna make up for it. Hey, Bone. Hey, this is hilarious. I don't know. I thought that was really funny.
Someone said it would really suck if he dropped his meal on the way out the door.
Oh
Oh.
Yeah,
That
he
was
should have tripped over that table.
That would have been funny.
You know what would be
my
even
God.
funnier if that chicken was named Snow.
I freaking love that video.
Oh
That
my
was
God.
tasty.
Christy liked it so much she did a reaction video to it.
To what?
You haven't seen the chicken named Snow?
I don't know if I have.
Really? It's fucked up.
Do you have the link?
Nina,
Yeah.
you have to see this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. It was one of the most idiotic yet hilarious things I'd seen in a long time.
Can someone pull it up? Let's see what this
No.
is about.
I can pull it up, but I can also find you the video.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
You did walk into that
I did.
Sorry, just poking.
Crazy.
Oh my God. All right, yeah. So let's see this chicken video. And
Actually,
then
you should probably watch Christy's video because she's watching it, and
Oh yeah, her reaction is priceless.
okay.
I'll find it.
Let's do
Oh, yeah,
that.
we're guaranteed to get a snort in there.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's do
Oh,
that.
they're
And then she'll be
snorting,
here in
okay.
spirit. I'm gonna go to her channel, Christy. Wait, no, according to Christy.
Yep.
Yeah, I have it though, the link.
Oh, you do? Okay, great. Are you putting it in the private chat, or are you going to share your screen?
Putting it in the private chat. Every time I share a screen, my browser crashes.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
People seem
So-
to know what's going on, and I don't. Snorting, yes. People want the snort. All right, let's see.
You can actually see. You can see it start to dawn on her once she starts to realize what's going
I've
on.
seen this, but let's watch this anyway.
It's still good.
Now
And
I
of
know
course
what you're
Christy's
talking about. But since we're talking about Christy,
Mhm.
she'll be here with us in spirit as we watch her reaction.
Hi,
to this.
everybody.
Hi, Christy.
Should be asleep right now, but Stieg Kenobi sent me this. What is
All
this called?
Steve's fault.
Emotional activist storms into restaurant to give heartfelt plea. Okay, blue stem. What the fuck is a
She's not even
blue
boomering it.
stem? Let's hit play and see. Okay.
Karen, haircut and all.
Everyone, can I ask you what's Minnie for a minute, please? I have a little girl. She was very abused for her entire life. She was terrified. She has a very determined look in her eyes wherever she goes. And she was hurt and abused her entire life.
What is she talking
because
about?
of this establishment and because of establishments like it.
Wait.
She was locked away. She was hidden. She had nobody there for
Why are there
her.
people behind her?
She was crying. She was scared every single moment. And because her
understand.
usefulness had run out, she was going to be
Wait.
killed. Someone was
That's a
going to murder
restaurant.
her. And I can see you smiling. And I can see you laughing. But to her, this is not
understand.
funny. I went in there with other humans and I took her out of there.
What
And if I hadn't, she wouldn't be with me right now. She would be gone. Just like
I don't
all
get
of
it.
her sisters. Just like everybody
She's
who we
so
left
confused.
behind.
Wait for
And I
it.
can tell you today,
Wait for it.
all of those other girls, but everyone who we left behind, they just
Wait
wanted
for
to
it.
too, and they deserve their lives. And right now, their eggs and their milk and their bodies are on plates inside this restaurant, and that is so unfair to them. My little girl's name is Snow.
Her name is Snow.
And every time you see someone eating somebody else's eggs or somebody else's body, you are going to remember her
No.
name.
This is not
Her
real.
name is Snow.
Her name is Snow.
She's a beautiful little girl and she just wants to live.
Her beautiful
This
little
isn't food. It's violence.
Yeah, it isn't. It's finger licking good.
Oh my god!
It's violence. Please think of her name every time you see somebody's body on the plate. Her name is Snow. And she was finger licking good.
Snow is good, dipped in buttermilk and fried in hot peanut oil.
Oh my god, I love Christy so much. That was amazing.
Oh,
Just
God.
remember,
Say.
meat is murder. Tasty, tasty murder.
Yes.
Wow.
My dad was a butcher. I found that on a shirt. I had to get it for him.
Oh my god.
Freaking love that.
Hey Jack. Hey, Fat Steven's here. Hello, Fat Steven.
I used to work as a butcher too. That's where I learned how to use a sledgehammer.
Oh. What the hell?
was
Did I
gonna say,
miss
some of
something?
your puns don't count as butchering.
Hey, Beck. I mean, hey, Amber, what's going on? Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys are killing me tonight. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat. Bone says the chickens never gave consent.
Consent.
Oh my god. Hello, Amanda. Hello. You didn't miss much. We're just talking about a chicken robbery. And somebody robbed a chicken joint.
And somebody getting upset about people having chicken milk.
And we're just about to get into the good stuff, which is what should we talk about first? Should we talk about diamond face or should we talk about hair glue?
Hair
I think
glue.
more people are familiar with diamond face, so.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
I haven't heard about any
Let's
of them.
do the diamond face one.
Yeah.
All right, diamond face it is. All right, here we go. Sharing the screen here.
Yeah, we'll cover lack of vision.
All right, so this rapper Lil Uzi Vert has a $24 million pink diamond implanted in his face, man. Like
Also called a target.
Jesus Christ.
Man, that beats Florida man right now.
He's not right. That picture, like
There
I
he is.
You know who should have done that though?
Hold still. It's not center.
Does he
That's
not
driving me
know what happened to Vision?
Oh my
That's
god.
the thing. That GIF damn near went viral yesterday.
Who's his role model though? Neil Diamond.
My god, this guy's ridiculous. Who would do this?
His face is tattooed. His name is Little Green Uzi.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I guess
I
he
muted
likes
it because I didn't want to get copyright strike.
Nah, you don't want that. Not over this.
So it's
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
one
Not
of
over a little diamond face.
Oh,
He has a little ring in his nose too.
Hey God.
I don't care about the little ring in his nose. He got 24 million in the center of his forehead.
That's insane. It's like the Pink Panther diamond, like right in the middle of his fucking face.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is terrible.
This is the stupidest thing
When-
I've ever seen.
It really is. 24 million. Dude, if you wanted that look, you could have just gotten like a cubic zirconia or something like that.
Right?
A couple hundred.
I mean,
Bet you a lot of people are gonna grab at his face now.
but isn't it like
When it gets ripped out, that's going to be really painful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna cost him.
The article says that he also brushed off. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to the article. He also brushed off early criticism from another follower who suggested that he should have a diamond set in a ring. If I lose the ring, yeah, you will make fun of me more than putting it in my forehead. Ha ha, jokes on you. Ha 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 ha. Sick.
Yeah.
What?
Now he'll
Nope.
lose his head instead. Joke's on
Right.
him.
He also said, and yeah, I do have insurance.
That's not the problem.
Yeah, if somebody grabs it, you ain't gonna claim it, buddy.
No one is paying for that.
Oh, he does not see what's coming.
What the hell? Like, I mean, talk about like wanting to rob someone. Like, seriously though, yeah, like Stieg said, like, talk about an easy target. Like, give me that diamond in your brain right now.
You know what? This has like some Austin Powers-ish movie written all over it. Because some hoe sits on his face, uses her clenching muscles, and makes away with the diamond.
I gotta find out where this fool is from.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's a good question.
Because it's being reported in the Toronto Sun. That's what's catching my attention.
Qui-Gon Gimli says, "I hope that he has life insurance."
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's the
and then-
Arkenstone.
Oh my
Oh
god.
dear God, some of these pictures of him are even worse.
Are you gonna share this?
I'm looking it up on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's from Philly.
Excuse me?
He's from Philly.
I'm glad I don't live in
right.
Philly.
You
Oh
figure,
my
you figure
God.
somebody who grew up in Philly would have enough common sense not to put a giant target in the center of their forehead.
Hey, common
Yeah, because
sense
like
ain't
everyone's
common
looking
sense.
where he,
I know.
He must be
everyone's
from,
looking to see where he lives.
he must be from North Philly. That's all I'm going to
Francisville.
say.
Everyone's gonna have his address before.
I have never heard of that place. That's definitely
That's
not
what,
in
that's
Philadelphia.
what it says. Born Francisville, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Francisville, no.
So
No, there's
Patros-
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I have never heard of Francisville before. I'm gonna have to Google this.
Francisville is home to the Eastern State Penitentiary.
Ah,
Oh.
you know when
That's in the suburbs, actually.
when this guy gives head, it's priceless.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Kearu says
North
he's
Philly.
discount vision.
yes, he is.
I just hope he spent at least $1 million or $2 million on private security because that's not
He's
gonna
gonna
last
need
long.
it. This is way crazier than when Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian got her like what $10 million ring stolen. This is a $24 million freaking diamond in the middle of this dude's head.
He literally needs the head of security.
Did he super glue it? Maybe
That's
he
what
used
I'd like to
Gorilla
know.
Glue.
It looks like it's actually implanted. That's what's
It
so
is.
crazy.
Okay, that's a section of North Philly. Oh, I was right when I said North Philly. I just never heard of the
Yep.
Francisville neighborhood. And if he grew up listening to Mike Jones and the Yin Yang Twins, there's no excuse for him doing something stupid like this.
Right?
I have the feeling that if you grab the diamond and pull it, his eyes will sink back into his head. Will get pulled back.
Ew.
Yeah, that's a straight up piercing, apparently.
Tina says I could find a lot better things to do with $25 million. So could I.
No.
And he's 26, so there's no excuse for the stupidity.
Pissing away money.
Well, 26 is the new 12.
Kami Jeremy's in the chat and says he better use flex tape or otherwise there's going to be a lot of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can share this. I gotta drop it in the Queen's chat first because I pulled it up on my phone.
Okay.
Oh God, this is dumb.
Justin says, man, I forgot to talk about Lil Uzi.
That's okay.
That's funny.
Because it's related to this, but this is absolutely hilarious.
I think it's a pink diamond. Like, when you pick a
Shows
different color,
you how much of a fool this guy is. Oh my god.
Justin says, I'm 25, so I guess I'm 12 too. I'm not okay with this.
I wounded Justin with Lil Uzi.
Okay.
Kara's right. They did some surgery like Ghost in the Shell crap to put it in place. Yeah, they like split the guy's head open and stuck a freaking diamond in there.
There we
Yeah,
go.
it's like a Thanos diamond.
It
Well,
seems like it would
is
violate some
insane.
ethics or something.
Lil Uzi does not represent us.
No.
You now represent your entire generation.
But there you go.
He,
Got that,
he actually does, Justin. He's your guy. He's the one that represents you.
What is he considered as? Like is he considered iGen? Like which generation is he?
Isn't it Generation Z?
25.
Yeah,
It's
I think
probably
Gen
a
Z.
young millennial, huh?
Yeah, I thought because I don't know
He'd
if he's
be
a
like on
millennial
the.
or not.
No, I think he'd be more Gen Z. He might just be like on that border.
What does it say?
Between
Lil Uzi Vert says he could die if diamond on his forehead isn't removed the right way.
Okay, so according to this, millennials are between 25 and 40 right now in age.
Yeah,
So,
that's a
So-
deleted tweet.
Okay.
he's a baby millennial. Oh my God.
I'm not a millennial, so
Yeah, it could turn fatal if it's not removed correctly.
So you were stupid enough to have it put on that it could
Ew,
kill
is he
you if it was
bleeding?
taken
Like-
off. Yeah, he's bleeding. This fool is bleeding.
Oh my God.
It says, if I don't get it took out the right way, I could die. He captioned in a selfie which showed blood leaking from the natural pink diamond. No, seriously.
Does he not understand that when someone robs him for it, they're not going to remove it properly?
No, they're just
You
gonna
know what he
rip
could
it out.
do,
Like
though?
Thanos
I don't think
fucking
he
ripped
thought
it
that
out.
far ahead.
He could
I really
press
don't.
his forehead against the windows of jewelry stores and stuff, and use the diamond to cut the window open and steal more diamonds.
Wow.
That's a super villain in the making right there.
Oh my
Dang.
God.
I honestly, I don't think he's going to see the end of this year. The moment he goes back home.
No.
In North Philly, whoo, dude. No, I've been in. Let's put it this way: when I was in high school, I would visit my nana in North Philly. My mother said point blank, "You get out of North Philly before it gets dark."
24 million right there.
That's crazy.
Dumb.
But if he loses his head, I don't want to hear anybody crying about it. I don't want to see any protesting.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Um,
That is some wannabe ghetto fabulous ish. I mean, no.
He's just a straight up fool.
And you're right, it's not even either.
No, it's crooked and it's driving me crazy.
Yeah, he sure could.
This use the money to send missionaries to poor countries and teach kids how to read. Dude, he could have fed entire villages with that kind of money. Like
he could. But then again, this goes back to somebody not knowing the true value of money, because there's plenty of rappers out there that'll use their money to, for schools and for building up their neighborhoods and stuff like that. This fool goes and drops 26 million on something that's doesn't have any purpose except to look stupid on his forehead.
R says it will be hilarious if it's not a real diamond and it's actually glued on.
You know what it kind of looks like, though, that picture? It looks like one of those Nigerian scam mails. You have to send the guy, your account and stuff so you can pay for an operation and he'll split the diamond with you.
Instead of the money.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Fool of the Year award. Yep. You got that right.
I don't know, man. That other girl, she's pretty foolish too. The one we're going to be talking about. There's a lot of foolish people out there.
Yeah.
Jeffrey wants to remove the image. The blood is bothering him. Okay, it's gone.
Yeah, I took it down.
Thank you. So here we go. Speaking of foolish people, but before we get into that, actually, everybody please smash that like.
Yes,
please
stream, smash the like,
all that good stuff.
Yeah, be a gem and click the like.
Very
Subscribe
nice.
to all the people in the panel here. Their links are in the description, except for Steeg's, because I didn't know that he was joining us until later.
Oh, it's no biggie. No need to sub to me.
Yes.
I'm not looking for subs at all.
Up to Steeg.
Sub to Steeg because he'll make more top 5 videos.
Absolutely.
Ruthie, if you can grab his link and drop it in the chat, that'd be super appreciated.
Yes, Mark. He implanted a $24 million diamond in the center of his forehead. And then he's going to go home to North Philly.
Yeah. Have you read the news lately?
And
We don't call it
I'm saying
Philadelphia for nothing.
I'm saying it, and I'm kind of wishing we had Mark on camera as I said that. Because I'm sure the reaction on his face is probably priceless.
Send him the link. If Mark wants to come on, if Mark wants to come on, he's more than welcome to join us. Send him the link.
So funny.
Soul Assassin says, "You hear that? The sound of 1,000 powers."
I mean, you guys know me. I'm not violent, and even I was like posting that vision gif because the thought is just damn tempting.
I don't know. If I spotted that guy, sleeping on a couch somewhere, and I saw that diamond, I'd rip it off and run.
I mean, like, I just don't think that people would care that you're gonna die. They'll just rip it off your head. They'll be like,
they don't care, especially places like North Philly. If they want something, they'll kill you for less than that.
Way less than that. Probably chicken.
Like it's chicken dinner with syrup.
That's what I'm saying. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It wouldn't surprise me if Diamond is fake and the doctor stole the real one. Yeah, that's what I was imagining too.
I can see that.
When he's under and the doctor just wipes it out for like a fake one, and he's like,
"Joke's on you, fool."
Yeah, totally.
That would be hilarious.
I like that. That's funny.
Hello, Corey says, "LOL, the women who use Gorilla Heavy Duty Spray adhesive on the hair is so LOL. How do you think that would be a good idea?" I think that's it all. Yeah, we're going to get into that.
Yeah.
That's still coming up. Matt, did you send the link to?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So we'll just wait a little bit for him to show up before we get into the good stuff.
Check your damn diamond.
While we
actually, if Mark shows up, right, there'll be two. Oh shit, it doesn't add up. I was thinking 3 queens and 2 kings would be a full house.
Oh no, it doesn't add up.
Yeah, then I can't poke her.
But we can talk about this while we're waiting. It was a tweet that you shared with me earlier, Lorena, about Donald Trump sending a letter
yeah.
Oh my God, that was funny. Where is it though? Hold on, I'm trying to find it right now. When you pull up so many tabs and then goes away.
Get lost there in the ether. Yeah.
Yep. So I'm just trying to track it down right now. Sorry.
Yeah.
I should just go to your Twitter because I know you posted it. There it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. So Donald J. Trump, former President Trump, is at it again. He's trolling people already, and I love it because this is funny.
This was freaking hilarious because SAG, I can't freaking stand SAG anyway because there's friends of mine who are actors like out in LA. And sometimes, unless you're SAG, you won't get certain gigs. And SAG's kind of shady.
You guys can't really see this very well, can you?
No, it's really tiny.
That's terrible. I don't know how to focus in anymore. Is this better?
That's perfect. That's perfect.
All right. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to turn my camera into hold on a second. Here we go.
A diamond?
No. I'm going to turn my picture to Donald Trump.
There we go.
And I'm gonna read this
Close
letter in Donald Trump's voice. This is happening.
Okay.
So from the office of Donald J. Trump. Wait, what is this? Cartiers? Okay.
Cartiers.
We won't say it right anyway.
Miss Cartieris, I want to write you today regarding the so-called disciplinary committee hearing aimed at revoking my union membership. Who cares? I'm not familiar with your work. I'm very proud of my work on movies such as Home Alone 2, Zoolander, and Wall Street. Money Never Sleeps. And television shows including The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Saturday Night Live, and of course, one of the most successful shows in television history, The Apprentice, to name just a few. I've also helped the cable news television business, said to be a dying platform with much time left, until I got involved in politics and created thousands of jobs and networks such as MSDNC and Fake News CNN, among many others. Which brings me to your blatant attempt at free media attention to distract from your dismal record as a union. Your organization has done little for its members and nothing for me, besides collecting dues and promoting dangerous un-American policies and ideas, as evident by your massive unemployment rates and lawsuits from celebrated actors who even recorded a video asking, why isn't the union fighting for me?
Preach.
These, however, are policy failures. Your disciplinary failures are even more egregious. I no longer wish to be associated with your union. As such, this letter is to inform you of my immediate resignation from the SAG FATRA. You have done nothing for me. Regards, President Donald J. Trump.
I freaking love this. Okay, I freaking love this. Besides the fact that Miss Carteris, which hasn't done a damn thing since Beverly Hills 90210, SAG is notorious for screwing over their members, and the amount of money and dues that you have to pay. You know, the high unemployment rate that goes on with actors. There's certain jobs that you can't get unless you're in SAG.
Wow.
And God forbid if you don't pay your SAG dues, guess what? You're not working. You're not working. So I'm glad he basically told them, kiss my ass, I'm out.
Yeah, he definitely did. Did you guys like my Donald Trump voice? I
thought it was funny.
The chat loved it. Soul Assassin wonders if you do the hand and squirty eyes thing.
I was doing it the whole time while my camera was off. Going like this the whole time. Donald J. Trump. The entire time.
That was funny, Nina.
I've had practice on the hell culture. How do you come up with this as I'm doing a Donald Trump impression and you're like boobies. Wow. I'm with you though, Lorena. That the SAG Awards. I mean, and the SAG, that whole place is a joke.
Smug. Was it the smell of their own farts? That's what they like.
I thought that was hilarious. Let me see. Oh, hello, Curtis. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
Just trying to catch up with the chat here. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. a lot of people commenting, but I missed quite a few comments while I was reading that. So if you guys see a funny one, let me know. Hello, Stump Rat. Thank you for being here. Where are you? Hello. That Trump impression is gonna give me nightmares. Well, I'm here to entertain. Are you not entertained? For those of you who are joining us, also please smash that like, share the stream, and all that stuff. Hey, Comic Chat. Hey, Danny.
Hey,
what's up?
Hey, Nanny.
And just so you guys know, we do have a new addition to the Queen's Council. Her name is Queen Jayne.
Hello.
And we love her. The Queen, long live the Queen. The Queen.
He's waving through the avatar.
Yes.
You need to make an avatar of yourself now, going like this with like a queen.
I know, right?
Yeah.
With like a queen,
Ooh,
with like a tiara. Oh my God. Okay, so let's get to some other good stuff here. That was Donald Trump's letter. I was just happy that we heard from him because we haven't heard from him for a while. And then he comes with this like burning message to. I mean, that was just great. That was just great. All right, My Little Pony. Should we discuss how they're going woke?
My Little Pony, yeah.
My Little Wokey.
Yeah.
My Little Wokey Pony.
Yeah.
So terrible.
Yeah. Let's see what hate crime they're going to charge Rainbow Dash with.
Oh my God. Oh, this is terrible. So My Little Pony is going woke. Upcoming My Little Pony film to feature activists, protagonist, emphasis on diversity because they're not diverse enough. I mean, this dude's got a freaking rainbow, whatever that's going on, mane or
she's got a rainbow tail, rainbow hair, and
not
my one from Build-A-Bear has a rainbow cape.
Well, hasn't this franchise turned into like a franchise for freaks though?
You mean the bronies? Wow.
Yeah, because I saw a My Little Pony thing someone had posted on Twitter, and it had a hole in the back.
Oh my God!
Oh, well,
no way!
I don't remember that when I watched My Little Pony.
No, that wasn't a thing until nobody thought of that until recently. Let's put it that way.
Oh,
I hate that because I love Little Pony.
Yes, the one pony is wearing a hat. That is Applejack.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was his name.
I have a 7-year-old.
I just remember Rainbow Dash because Rainbow Dash was my favorite because she's blue and rainbows all over.
No, there's actually a game on the Play Store that my kid loves. So
Is that Pinkie Pie?
Yep, Pinkie Pie. Fluttershy is the yellow one. Actually, she's my favorite one to play with on that game.
Mm-hmm.
Because she flies. Twilight Sparkle and Rarity is the white one.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen a single episode of My Little Pony. I always thought they were cute, like especially like the little toys and stuff like that. But I've never seen a single episode, so I never knew about it.
They're kind of like the 80s cartoons with like She-Ra.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like 80s She-Ra, and then there was, My Little Pony. So they were kind of like all there together.
For a modern cartoon, they're not bad. I mean, and for me, that's a heavy-handed compliment. I mean, there's something I don't want to like rip my eyeballs after watching, but
that's fair. That's fair. It's like they're not like Caillou. I understand.
Oh God.
Hasbro has revealed that the upcoming CG film based on the My Little Pony CG film, so it's going to be like 3D. Oh God. The My Little Pony franchise is set to feature both an emphasis on diversity and
Can we pause there?
Yes.
How diversity? How?
I don't understand.
They're gonna have a black one.
They have a black one. I think it's a boy.
Actually, one of the two queens is a black unicorn.
But yeah, and I think they have one that's like navy. I know it doesn't freaking matter. You would think with all the colors and the personalities. And what do they mean by activists? Again, with rainbow Stop.
with the way they approach diversity, there is going to be a pony showing up going, "Girl,
A trans pony.
Yeah, a trans pony. I think that's it. I think
I cannot. I can't do this.
According to a report by children's entertainment news outlet Kidscreen, not only will the new film feature a new pony characters and boast a new CG look, but it will also mark a shift in the brand's focus to more modern themes like diversity and inclusion. Like they weren't already? I thought that was the whole point.
That's part of the shtick. I mean, everybody working together, they wanted to make everyone feel included, you know. Not all of them look the same, but that was like at the end, even when they had their little differences during the show, they all came together at the end, you know.
But the thing is, they don't understand subtlety. It has to be hammered down.
That was the whole plot behind Monster High too, and they canceled that one. So I'm looking at this picture. What the hell did they do to Rainbow Dash?
I know, I'm not happy. Oh God! Oh,
that looks scary.
I see you there, Mark. Check your DM, sweetheart.
I'm pissed.
So wait, the final season of Friendship is Magic brought that storytelling to a satisfying conclusion, and it felt like the right time to close that chapter of pony history, said Emily Thompson, VP of Hasbro's new appointed global brand management. Is this one of the ponies? What is that?
Oh God!
I can't remember his name.
One. Yeah.
Oh my
God! What happened to it?
I don't remember his name. I'm sorry.
Probably identifies as a pony.
No,
he's like testosterone or what?
He's Twilight Sparkle's assistant or something like that.
I can't do this. Just don't understand.
He's that Steven.
James not feeling this at all. Wow.
Do not check the private chat.
Which means I'm going to check it.
Mark,
why are you dropping genuine lyrics in it?
Wow.
he can come on. He can come on, put his camera on, and sing that. I'm just saying.
Mark,
I'd love to hear that. Yeah,
Mark, why aren't you here singing this?
You gotta
need you to be here, man.
You got to do the genuine voice when you do that. What the heck? Oh God, they just.
I got a whole bunch of Monopoly $100 bills.
Oh. Now, Pinkie Pie's hair, I like her outfits. It's okay, but what the heck did they do to Rainbow?
Like this one here?
Yes, it's Rainbow Dash.
Yep.
What the hell, man?
Butch now.
I like her. She's cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
I don't understand why she's suddenly so much older than the rest of them.
Right.
Wait, so which one? Oh yeah, she's this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Rainbow Dash got screwed in this.
So are they teenagers now? Is that what's happening?
Rainbow dude.
Yeah.
Generation Alpha has higher emotional intelligence and they expect a lot more from their entertainment, she added. We know it's important to Gen Alpha that they see their peer groups represented in their entertainment, and that shaped how we built our core cast. In pursuit of capturing the Generation Alpha audience, the film will feature a main character who is an activist working to make Pony World a better place. So it's going to be Karen Pony?
Yeah.
Okay. I see the two of you in the chat. Thank you so much. The dragon's name is Spike.
So is he the one? I mean, I still
Rainbow.
get the
Rainbow is. I agree with Kaoru. It's more than likely that Rainbow is the activist, considering. Rainbow,
God!
It's already.
I don't like that because Rainbow Dash, she was like a leader to bring people together, not an activist probably yelling at people to use their freaking pony pronouns or something.
That's what they're gonna do.
Galford Dog says, I click on the stream and find you guys looking at hentai. Jesus Christ.
So freaking wrong.
That is wrong. That's not good. Wow. So the film will take place in the same timeline as popular series Friendship and Magic and Pony Life, jumping ahead in time to focus on a new generation of ponies and unexplored corners of Equestria. Is that?
Yeah.
As noted by Kidscreen, the continuity setting creates opportunities to include nods to the property's previous iterations, both in upcoming content and consumer product offerings. If you're brand new to the franchise, I think it will grab you and pull you in, said Thompson. And existing fans are going to be kicking out Easter eggs for months and years to come. YouTubers Kianon and Geeky Sparkles of Clownfish TV commented on the revelation that the film will feature an activist as a main character. Geeky Sparkles stated, "They flat out say activism. There is a difference between inclusive and activist. Activist means you're going to go flat out over the effing top." And you know what? That's a really good point, because activist implies that there's such content and discord, like, you know, I mean, it's like everything is falling apart, that they have to be an activist into changing things. Like this
Crapster, pretty much.
Yeah,
you are. That's like all you want to do is just stir crap up just because you can.
This is weird.
It just doesn't make any sense in the context of what they are.
No, and Geeky, I love her rants, but she went off about
this franchise is really fucked.
Yeah, I made the mistake on clicking on something in the private chat.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
We told you not to check it.
That means for me to check it.
Should I check it? Oh my god, I'm not.
Don't bring it on the stream.
Don't put it on the screen.
Don't put it on the screen. Let's just put it this way: the My Little Pony that I remember was cool and nice and innocent and fun, and this is some.
It's not fun anymore.
It's not fun. It's actually very disgusting and disturbing and perverted. Yeah.
No worries, Mark. No worries, Mark. He needs a French maid, he says.
Sorry, Mark. That's still in the mail.
Someone did a video on those My Little Pony freaks. Someone in the Phantom Menace did it once.
Doesn't Moskini do like brony art?
He did at one point.
That's so weird. I'm sorry.
I can't.
He did draw My Little Ponies at one point. So yeah, he got teased for being a brony.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
It's a thing, and it's a bad thing.
Yeah, it's. I saw a video of, I guess, bronies at a convention, and it was one of the just most effed up things I'd ever seen.
Yeah, I saw that. So I saw something similar to that, and I was like, "This is weird. This is really weird." All right, moving on to other weirdness. We had this weird situation happen. So this woman,
what the hell?
She went viral.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Is that a nipple on her head? No, sorry, it's the flower in the background.
Is that an Instagram filter or something?
What the hell is going on with her eyes?
Okay, can I just say one thing?
Yeah, of course.
I like false eyelashes. I have someone now. The crap that she has on, I don't know what that is. That's ridiculous.
Those are called Chinese fans.
Yeah, they get those long ones.
I've never seen those at Target. Maybe my taste is way too tame, but I've never seen those at Target.
Oh my god! I'm just trying to pull up the video because
man,
it's crazy.
Yeah, she looks like she could cause a hurricane with those links.
No.
All she's missing is a diamond in the forehead.
Why is TikTok so weird?
I don't know.
Hey y'all.
There we
those
go.
of y'all that know me know my hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not by choice. No, it's not by choice.
Really?
When I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with the little Got to Be glue spray, just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more Got to Be glue spray, so I used this Gorilla glue spray.
Girl, no. That's freaking Gorilla Glue, man.
All right. This has got to be spray. This is freeze hair spray. Okay, pretty common. All right, freeze spray. I'm sorry. It's okay.
There it is.
Yeah, freeze spray.
Okay, it's the same brand that girl was pointing to right there.
Screaming hold for hair. Okay. How you can confuse that with something that says Gorilla and glue on the front. Granted, now there is glue for toupees and for lace front wigs, but it specifically says for hair. And your dumb ass couldn't figure out the difference.
She said that would hold. It would hold stronger than anything else.
She did it on purpose, man. Let's listen to her.
Bad idea.
Yeah, no shit.
Yo, look, my hair, it don't move.
Oh my God.
I've washed my hair 15 times and it don't move.
Okay, so the upside, she has a permanent style. She doesn't have to worry about doing it in the morning.
My hair. So I'm gonna tell you all like this: if you ever run out of Got to Be glue spray, don't ever use this.
They're not even sold in the same aisle.
No, this bitch, she went to where where you store all your cleaning products and stuff. She went into the cleaning product place, and she's like, what can I use to hold my hair in place because I'm out of this go-to bee stuff. This thing, and just
it's like Sebastian Freeze Spray, Australian 3-minute miracle free. That's pretty much it. It's like free spiky, like Aquanet, pretty much is what it is.
But how is it? She probably had a voice in the back of her head said, "You really don't want to do this. Don't do this." And she said, "No, it's fine."
I think she
laid down. No,
she accidentally made a helmet.
She did.
Oh my God.
Okay, y'all, I'm really trying to ignore the fact that she sounds like one of my Florida cousins.
Galford's dog, I'm not approving that comment.
Oh my God.
No.
Wait, what did he say?
What let that stay there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else does she have to say?
Hey, y'all. For those of y'all that know me, know.
Oh, this is just repeating it.
My hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not my choice. No.
Yes, it is. You made the choice to put that on your head.
Finish it off with the little Got to Be glue spray. Just to keep it in place.
What I don't understand is she has that braid, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did she glue the entire thing or just on top of her head? Because if she just glued the top of her head, she could at least open the braid and slowly try to get, and then just kind of start putting the alcohol or whatever throughout her hair.
Or it could be two different things, because if she's say got a ponytail in the back and wrap that, because that looks like that's from those packs of really, really super long synthetic hair. Yeah. So she's probably got it like a ponytail in the back and that synthetic hair wrapped on around it, held on with a rubber band, and then just braided the rest of it down that way. So
Jesus Christ, Jayne.
Dude, you're not wrong. That is a dookie braid right there. There's just no getting around it, girl.
And it seems like that would be pulling her hair even more. Root.
I mean, the article was like this, she did it on accident. I'm like, this was no accident, man. This was a choice.
No, she did that. She did that crap on purpose.
Yeah,
she did it on purpose.
She did. Where do you have that? The response from Gorilla Glue.
Oh, yes, I do. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, yes, they did. You know, I blame that umbrella guy for putting that tweet into my timeline because I had to pull the car over because I was laughing so damn hard.
Honestly, if I was actually just about to send that response to you, and when I saw it had already been done.
Tommy says, I think we're trying to look too deep into this. When you go down the rabbit hole of idiocy, only pain you'll find. Hi, Tommy. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I mean, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. Hey, Storyman Jack. She glued with Gorilla Glue, Gorilla Glue spray. Like, you know, like how like the ladies used to back in the day, like spray themselves with hairspray. She glued herself with super glue. Gorilla. And that shit is strong, man. Like I have like Gorilla super glue.
I have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would use it for like projects, like rhinestone projects, so the rhinestones wouldn't fall off or
I didn't know they had it in spray form.
Neither did I. I learned something today.
That's kind of cool. I could see myself using it like on crafts, not on my head.
That's perfect, you know. But you don't want to have to take out the rubber cement for the Gorilla Glue and smooth. You can just spray it down and slap it on like that. I can see that, but that's usually sold in the darn arts and crafts and hardware.
Curtis says she can always use gasoline.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
There's an easy solution. She just won't like it.
What's that?
Shave it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bald-headed.
Sinead O'Connor look.
Yeah, you gotta shave it off. I mean, that's the first thing I thought. Girl, you're gonna have to shave that shit off because
there's not enough alcohol to dissolve all that.
It's gonna be really weird when her hair starts to grow out, though.
And do you have that? Okay.
It's in a private chat.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to read this response first, and then we can talk about that because that.
I was like, oh man, this just makes it worse.
This makes it worse for sure. Says the company responded to this woman saying, use some rubbing alcohol, water in a spray bottle, a hair dryer, and a comb. But since you've had it like that for a month, your hair could be damaged. No shit. So like this lady's hair is gone, man. It's going to take some time to come off since it's been there for a month. Like, and I like how they put this. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's too bad I don't
have the laughing emoji.
Oh my God. Like I don't have it's too bad I don't have the Michael Scott clip, but the ones like this is the worst. Like that's what they did. They were like, dude, no, like I can't believe you did that to your fucking hair. It's
that was a dumbass move.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her friends must be clowning the hell out of her for doing something that stupid.
She's gonna have to shave it off. I don't think there's any way that she's gonna be able to take that much off her head.
Shave that crap off and wear a wig, my dear.
Yep.
I don't even think that it's gonna be easily shaved off because it's like glued to her skull.
No, so but that's going to make a hilarious video.
Oh yeah.
She may have to wait until it grows out a little bit so it's above her scalp.
Yeah. It's going to take a lot of freaking alcohol to dissolve all that.
When she starts shaving it though, she should make another follow-up video because that will also go viral.
Oh yeah.
See, the thing is if I was her, and I highly doubt she's watching this, but if you are, test the ends of your braid before you soak your head in alcohol, because you don't know if that cheap ass hair is going to melt with.
It will. You want to take that?
That's going to be terrible.
And more than likely, she probably put some of that glue on the braid too.
Oh. Yeah.
I put money on that.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that. Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle says, I'm not
I work
worried
with
about her
synthetic
head
hair.
unless she is using it. She doesn't seem like she's using it at all. I mean, this is
No.
She's not even using her brain, to be honest.
no.
Though hopefully she'll get a shout out from maybe Gorilla Glue will start sponsoring her or something, because she has done great with their product.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is what, like, one of the things that I said on the thumbnail. I was like, pro tip, don't use glue on your hair. Like, this is, I mean, come on, girl. Like,
or just to clarify, do not use glue on your hair that's not specifically made for use with human hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe she just
there's like wig glues and stuff that, like, like pastes on the wig and stuff like that. Gorilla glue doesn't make hair glue.
No, it's not even sold. If it's not sold with the hair stuff, no, it's not.
If you find it in the car aisle, don't put it in your hair.
This is not one of those situations like, oh, I'm out of baking soda. I can substitute with something else.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Storyman Jack says, thanks, Tina. I needed a comedy story idea. You're welcome, Storyman.
There you go.
If you sniff her hair, you get high.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Mads, what were you saying? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, from somebody. Yeah, I grew up around this. I have an auntie, all of that. Yeah, if you don't have this, toss a scarf on your head and get your ass out to the pharmacy or something.
Yeah.
Kaoru says Joe Biden sniffs her hair. He's gonna get high. He does like to sniff hair. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have one more story here. Where did it go? And it was kind of funny. Oh no, what did I do with it? It's in the chat. Let me just go get it again. Damn it. Sorry, ladies. It was what the Olympic Committee guys said.
Oh. I didn't get to read this article, so
I read it lightly earlier, and it's enough that it hurts my head.
I haven't read it.
Let me just bring it up as soon as I find it, because there's so much stuff in our thread. Dang it. Why did you close that tab, Nina? Why? There it is. Found it. Perfect. Okay. Let me close my. Oh, do we want to read the actual article? Yeah, we probably do.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
All right. Sharing screen, and here we go. All right. Get out of here. Meetings with women takes so much time, says Japanese Olympic chief. Oh, that's funny already. Tokyo. Board meetings with a lot of women take so much time, the president of the Tokyo Olympics Organization Committee said Wednesday in addressing a government initiative to increase representation of female directors. Women have a strong sense of competition, said Yoshiro Mori, a former prime minister at the meeting of Japanese Olympic Committee. If one person raises their hand, others probably think, I need to say something too. That's why everybody speaks. In line with Japanese corporate government code, the JOC has set a goal of raising the ratio of female directors to 40%. Mori's comments came as he discussed the steps taken for the Tokyo Olympics. The education minister has been making a fuss about increasing female directors, Mori said. If I say too much, the newspapers are going to write that I said bad things. But I heard... Yeah, no kidding, right? But I heard somebody say that if we are to increase the number of female board members, we have to regulate speaking time to some extent, or else we'll never be able to finish. I'm not going to say who said that. He's not naming names. We have about 7 women in our Olympic committee. Moiri said, they already have 7 women, and they want to make they want to put even more women in. Like they're already.
It's 7 out of how many?
Oh, I don't know. Moiri said they are experienced in international arenas. That's why their talk is sophisticated, gets to the point, and they are very useful. Mori's comments quickly drew criticism on social media. His comments run counter to spirit of Olympics that denounces discrimination and calls for friendship and solidarity and fairness. That sounds like a new My Little Pony movie. Reno is a lawmaker with opposition. Constitutional Democratic Party said in a tweet his comments were also met with outrage overseas, with news media widely reporting the incident. In an article titled "Tokyo Olympics Chief Suggests Limits for Women's at Meetings," the New York Times said organizers of the Tokyo Olympics already face rising costs and significant public opposition to this summer's games, not to mention the coup. Faced a new furor after the president of Tokyo Organized Committee suggested women talk too much in meetings.
Not to be sexist, but I'm gonna be. Yes, that has been my experience in a lot of meetings. If I'm in meetings with mostly men, yeah, we get stuff done. It's just like, okay, we got extra time, we can go. I've been in a meeting exclusively with women, and I swear to God, we've spent 15, 20 minutes just talking about BS. I'm just like, you're freaking wasting my time here.
Conversely, when I read this, I'm thinking of all of the guys we stream with that as soon as they start talking, we sit back and we're like, yeah, this is going to take like 20 minutes.
Especially if it's something they're real passionate about.
Right?
It's like, no, I got to get my point out. No, I'm not done that. None of that. F super chats.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I've pulled up the information. As of April 2019, its membership consisted of 95 active members, 44 honorary members, an honorary president, 2 honor members. And 2 honor members. So that's 139, 142.
Okay.
7 of which are female.
So 142?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not a lot. That's
no.
Yeah, that is 4%.
Yeah, I thought that
being
the
generous.
committee was made up of 20 people or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, Claire, I don't know if I said hi to you or not, but that's a funny comment. He won't name names, but it rhymes with Moshiyori. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I've been in a meeting with women, it seems to never end. We talk a lot, and that's why there's they say you got a bunch of hens over there because we just sit there and we talk and we gossip and we talk and we gossip, and it's just we like
different communication style.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing, but
no, it's just different.
It's I just think it's funny though because he's not saying anything that's not true. People are coming out on him, and I'm like,
why is this news?
Yeah, I mean, do women not know that we talk a lot? Why would anyone be offended? I mean, he's got a point. You're on the clock. The committee needs to go. You need to get shit done. You can't have 50 women in there just talking about what their son did at soccer team or whatever.
But that's what would happen.
That's exactly what would happen. I'm
just saying,
daughters to play this week.
Guys and girls are just as guilty about being Gabby.
I think women more so though.
I would say women more so because we're just wired to be conversational.
Yeah,
I've noticed guys talk. If they talk at long, in an extent, usually it's an argument. They're trying to prove something.
Yeah.
But women just have such a bigger vocabulary. That's kind of how we connect. It's with the conversations. 2 dudes could just be sitting next to each other. How you doing? That's the conversation.
And they're fine.
Like,
Yeah.
when you're with like a group of girls, and then like, or like if a bunch of dudes are together, and like let's say like one of the dudes is hooked up with a girl, they'd be like, "Oh, did you bang her?" "Yeah, I did." "Oh, how was it?" "It was pretty good."
Yeah.
And then the other, like the group of girls would be like, "Oh, so like you hooked up with a guy?" "Yeah." Like, "Oh my god, okay, tell me all the details." Like, I want to know. It's like
Okay, fair enough.
that kind of thing. Like, it's just, we're like, okay, let's go to the bathroom right now. Like, we're talking. Like, like we just go and we talk for like an hour in the bathroom, and then people are like, where did these people go? Like, that's usually, I don't know, that's how it usually is with women, I feel like.
Yeah.
Bill Gentry says, regarding the numbers on the board, regardless of whether it's more men or women, the question is how many tried to get onto that board? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Interesting.
Women talk a lot. They're very oral. That's a good thing.
You're a bad boy.
I see what you did there, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah,
What you
yeah.
did.
Yeah, I see you, Mark. I see you.
Jim? No, thanks. I'm good. That's what she said. Pam?
My mother's coming.
That's what she said. No.
So wrong.
You know what else fits though? Guys wake up with morning wood, and women wake up yawning.
Oh my God, Stieg!
You ain't
phrasing.
Jesus. Well, that's pretty much all the stuff I had on the docket tonight. Is there anything else you ladies want to talk about, or gentlemen, Steve?
No.
I think that was enough crazy for one evening.
Yeah, that was.
Don't
No,
use
Curtis.
Gorilla Glue.
Mark is not in trouble. He's just being naughty.
Yeah,
Mark is being Mark. We expect that from him.
That's what we love about him.
and all the kings on the council. They're all very.
Absolutely.
They're all very welcome to have their naughtiness.
Hey, we appreciate being objectified every now and then.
Alexander says again, even if 400 applied, only 7 managed. That is also a question of qualifications. That is why we have 90% of women sci-fi female writers nowadays just playing crap. Yeah, you have a point there, because I feel like a lot of things are kind of like diversity hire, or like, it has nothing to do with qualifications nowadays. It's like, oh, you're a woman, you're hired. Like,
well, if you have certain views and perspectives that they want, that's part
true.
of it too. They're not exactly hiring writers and creators from our community.
Yeah, I agree. Especially if they find out like you're conservative, or God forbid,
Oh yeah,
Trump voter,
libertarian. They don't want that.
No, they don't. They're not gonna hire you with that.
Or not even classic liberal.
No, they're not into that anymore. It's like you have to be like a far leftist now to qualify. Oh, Jayne, I love it.
Yes,
Oh, that looks so cute.
That's adorable.
That is so cute.
I love it. Jayne is a queen. Hail Queen Jayne. Long live the queen. I'm so happy that you're here, Jayne. Why don't you tell everyone where they can find you?
Yes, you can find me here on YouTube, where I post movie and television reviews and some pop culture commentary. You can also find me on Saturdays at 8 Central on my channel, where I host a live stream talking about the week's events. You can also catch me on Saturdays at 6 Central on Rogue Entertainment. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter and Instagram at Jayne Theory.
Yay, Jayne! Thank you again.
Now you can find me here.
Yeah, on the
That's
Queen's
right.
Council. And on Sunday, Jayne is going to be here on my channel. We're going to discuss the final season of The Expanse. So if you guys are caught up with that crazy that went down, I highly recommend you join our chat on Sunday night because it's gonna be good. I'm gonna let the F-bombs fly. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Lorena, Queen Lorena, thank you for being here tonight. Please tell everybody where they can find you.
Hey everybody, I'm Lorena Creole, bringing you that spicy sci-fi and pop culture analysis. You can find me on Twitter, you can find me on YouTube, you can find me on Minds, you can also find me on Instagram, and of course on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. you can find me on the Queen's Council. Where we are, you have to find out on Twitter because we rotate a whole bunch of different channels. And do I need to go through all the shows?
If you want, whatever you like.
Yeah, what the heck? I'll go through all the shows.
All right, go for it.
So, of course, on Thursdays at 7 p.m., I am on This Week in BS with Justin Proper. Of course, 9 p.m. here in the Queen's Council. Fridays at 9 a.m., I am on Loki's Mornings of Mischief. Tomorrow, we are talking about Robert Rodriguez movies. Also at 12 noon on Fridays, you can find me on my channel with my co-host Fat Steven Seagal for the Lorena's Lunch Table Show, where we bring in someone with the fandom to talk with. And tomorrow, our guest is going to be Rowan Ginger Raven. So she is going to be our special guest. On Saturdays, I am going to be on Shenanigans on Mary Mayhem's channel. So I haven't been on Shenanigans in quite some time. So that is going to be fun. And then, of course, on, no, not Monday, excuse me, Sunday nights, 8 p.m., Welcome to Florida live stream on my channel with Culture Casino, Mad Mardigan, also, oh God, I said Culture Casino, and Fat Steven Seagal, where we talk about all crazy Florida man stories, break that down, some Florida history, which usually involves my family. And then we have some theme park news, and we are going to be making Q1 predictions for the Disney earnings call for Q1. So yeah, Culture and I are going to have a real fun time breaking that stuff down.
That'll be really interesting.
Dumpster fire is going to go.
A lot of stuff going on there with Disney. Yikes.
Yeah, it's a hot mess.
Oh my goodness. Mads Mama Bear, please tell everybody where they can find you.
Hey guys, Mads Mama Bear here. Here on YouTube, you can find me at Mama Bear Doll. I am currently working on a little restructuring with my channel. I probably will actually get back into some poetry. Dropping those occasionally again. I've got some cooking videos coming up, some crafts. By all means, please drop by. And yes, and normally I do show my face. I said there was a comment in there somewhere. But yes, you can find me most days of the week. But you want to know where I am? You got to check me out on Twitter.
Well, there you go. Yeah, Mads has really cool drawing streams with Makini Nighty as well.
We actually have one tomorrow at 3:30 Eastern.
Nice. Well, there you go. And also, Lorena, I saw that you interviewed Mark actually, and Fatal J. I think Fatal J.
Interviewed Fatal J, interviewed Mark, and on Sunday had Drunk 3PO actually on my channel.
I saw the Drunk 3PO one.
You've also interviewed Demogeny. I'm curious if you're gonna complete the set.
Yes,
you are.
Excellent.
This set will be complete with a bonus.
Oh,
I'm impressed.
Once you get Lord Callus on your show,
that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, tell him that I haven't forgotten that he owes me a song. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I gotta bug him to put that website back up.
Yeah, he owes me a song. And then a couple of weeks ago, when they were doing their song competition, he skipped out. He didn't sing.
No, he didn't.
Did Jay skip out too?
Yeah,
yes.
Jay skipped too.
They talked him out of it.
That's the sad part, because the two of them, I love all of the guys, but they both have dreamy voices when it comes to like singing.
Really?
Yeah, especially Lord Callus. I was like, dude sounds like Barry White. Like, I'm like, Damn, he's smooth. Like, okay.
He
Anyways.
does. But yeah,
Yeah.
also before I forget, yeah, we did also interview Abu Nas. So all of that is on a
Oh.
Nice.
playlist. So yeah, so if you didn't catch the stream with Jay on my channel, check it out and see him actually he actually got some Spanish right. I was shocked.
Ooh, that is shocking. Ruthie, if you can please drop Mad's link again for Curtis, that'd be great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ruthie, for hanging out with us.
Yeah. Thanks,
For
Ruthie.
modding tonight. I really appreciate that. And last but certainly not least, the king of puns, Steve.
Hi. Yeah, well, sometimes I'm here. Every Monday I'm on, well, almost every Monday, unless I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm on Sporking's channel talking about Game of Thrones. And Thursdays I'm on OG Star Wars' channel talking about Star Wars. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I just pop on now and again, here and there. Sometimes on Lorena's channel for the Florida Man thing. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, and he does top 5 videos once he hits like milestones. So please, everybody, subscribe to Steve Kenobi so we get another top 5 video.
Yes.
And speaking of top 5 videos, on Monday, I'm going to be doing a top 5 video with John Talks. He's going to be on my channel, and we're going to talk about our favorite top 5 Christopher Nolan movies. It's going to be dope.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. He gave me homework. He's like, I want you to watch this movie. I want you to watch this movie, and we're gonna talk about it because I haven't seen a couple of the Nolan movies like Dunkirk and his original one, which is called Shadow. So I'm gonna be watching that, and then we're gonna talk about our favorite top 5 Nolan movies, and that should be really fun. It's gonna be at 8:30 on Monday. And again, Sunday with Jayne, we're going to talk about The Expanse with Scott as well from Sporting News. And what else do I got going on? Tuesdays and Saturdays is Rogue. So Saturday, actually, on my channel, we will be doing Rogue Entertainment. Lorena, you're welcome to join us if you like. I know you are,
God, my Saturdays are nuts.
Well, if you want to link, you just let me know. You're more than welcome to join us. We're going to be talking about a lot of crazy shit.
Cool.
And what else do I got going on? That's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Thank you, Lorena, for being here. Jayne, welcome to the royal palace of the queendom. Love you. And so everybody have a great night. Take care. So long. And we'll see you next time.